and welcome to Mark Talks Gaming. And yes, he's here. Sir Lewis Hamilton is here and ready to go for another season of F1 Manager 24 at Forza Ferrari. So a lot has happened since the last time you saw us, because this is the start of the season. So we have got, and Kimi Antonelli is here. He has officially joined us and will be staying with us. Abby Pulling is also here, along as well with Franco Colapinto, with Tim Twant as well, alongside Leonardo Fonelli. We've got two Italians that are here as well. We're trying to build up the Italian feed as well. Not only that, facilities-wise, we are refurbishing the factory and the design centre to make things better, and we cannot refurbish anything because we got no money, because we've had to start upgrading the car. So we have upgraded the chassis, the front wing and the suspension. Those are the ones we're going for. Now it is saying to us that if we look at everything, we are going to be around about 6th according to this. 3rd top speed, 5th DRS, 5th low speed, 7th, 9th, all of that for the number 1 car and number 2 car. But will that matter? Will we be able to do it? Let's have a look at the drivers and where they are. So as we saw before, Max Verstappen and Charles Leclerc. Sergio Perez is now at Aston. Oscar Piastri, Lando Norris with Carlos Sainz now in the Red Bull. Fernando Alonso has taken Lewis Hamilton's spot at Mercedes. Yuki Tsunoda is at Kick Sauber along with Lewis Hamilton at Ferrari. George Russell has stayed at Mercedes. Lance Stroll has gone to the Visa car wrap. And with Yuki Tsunoda at the Kick Sauber will be Valtteri Bottas. Nico Hülkenberg is at Williams. Ocon is at Haas. Sargent is now at Aston Martin as well. Pierre Gasly is at the Visa car wrap. Albon is at Williams. Guan Yu Zhou is at Haas. Kevin Magnussen's at the Alpine alongside Ariano Owasa. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Lewis Hamilton is here. And we're going to get him his 8th World Championship. Crofty, introduce us.
A very warm welcome to you all. It sure does feel good to be back. Every team and driver comes here with the same goal, to win. But that's for the end of the season. For now, they have to prepare to fight for F1 glory. Alpine are debuting a brand new driver here, and that could shake things up. The weekend begins here.
It certainly does. And we are getting set here for it. And I'm very much looking forward to it. These guys have no understanding of the car whatsoever. So we're going to let them go out, do their business during practices to get used to everything. It's qualifying time, ladies and gentlemen. The question is, how have they done? 3rd and 5th, not bad. In P1, 2nd and 7th. 1st, where the fuck is Lewis? 11th. He was the only one to go on the medium tyres to go on the long run by the looks of things. And 3rd and 5th. Okay, reports as well. What is it saying? Both of them are good 70s, just over 70%. Lewis is on 90% track acclimatization. Both are 57% and 69 lol with the setup. So let's have a look. Okay, we're going to go with that. Right, that is what we're going to go for Sir Lewis Hamilton setup as well. Ladies and gentlemen, it's qualifying time. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to do the same thing as what we always do. Get Charles Leclerc to go out first. I hope Lewis Hamilton has his yellow helmet. We're about to find out. No, he has a generic red helmet. No.
Copy, loud and clear.
So radio check.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Radio's loud and clear.
So officially Bono is starting his first race.
This is outlap normal.
Okay.
With Ferrari. Let's see how we do here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's skip forward a bit. And let's check these times.
And stay negative on the dash. Stay negative.
Right, we don't need to go out again. Because we are so close to each other, we're not going to improve. So we're going to keep that as our Q1 bout here. Why do I feel like we are in a simulation of Season 1 again? But this time, McLaren are getting better. We did well last year, getting a podium in nearly all of the races. It's all about this year, trying to fight for that Constructors and the world title. We're going to add some more upgrades hopefully soon, which will help us. Sergio Perez in the Aston Martin has gone fastest overall. Where the fuck has that come from? Okay, so we're going to use those set of tyres again. There's no way I can change that, so that's fine. Okay, let's go out again for Q2.
So now we have green light.
This time let's send out Sir Lewis first.
Just to get on top of that delta. So just confirming boxing and back into the garage.
Understood.
Charles has absolutely done a madness, by the way. I'm going to send Lewis out again on some fresh new soft tyres. He's improving. And he improved
P6.
up to P6.
We're through now.
He's used to Mercedes not being able to get through into Q3, that's why. LOL. So, we're going to put you on worn ones. Let's get into this then. This looks like it's going to be Charles's track. By the way things are going so far.
So at the moment we are P1.
How Perez hasn't got higher
So
up?
we're happy with that lap.
He fucking had so much of the slipstream then.
Box box.
Understood.
Right, we're going to go out one more time, I think. Well, Lewis is improving. Not by much though. And Charles has gone P3. Okay. Not too far behind the other two, but race day, bitches. Yeah, I think we should end on the softs. I think what we're going to do when we start off with is just attack it with all might that we got and just hope that we could do it and get Lewis back up then to the podium positions. But ladies and gentlemen, it's race day for the very first race of the season. It's the Bahrain Grand Prix, and let's do this.
Welcome back, everyone. The final preparations are now being made as we head into the race. And as we look to Logan Sargent, you can see the focus and concentration.
Starting 6th gives them a great chance today. The choice is, do they protect what they've got or push for more?
And the time has come. Let's go racing. Here we go with the Bahrain Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
Right, here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Charles Leclerc going straight after Max Verstappen here. Trying to go after him. Let's do this. We don't need to be nice to these tyres yet. The only thing we need to do is keep to the back here of Verstappen. Right. And here he goes, Charles Leclerc, setting the fastest lap of the Grand Prix.
Currently P7. And then next car will be Sargent.
Going Jed on the inside here.
.5 behind.
Keep working like this.
He's going to go around the outside.
And try to cool down the tires as much as possible. Copy.
Alright, let's skip up a bit. Let's get to the DRS section that's about to come up. Verstappen has gone off the track to try and overtake, but Charles does really well. Staying P1 right now. Max is going to get us here. Drop that down to neutral. Okay, let's see how Lewis Hamilton's getting on. Needs to do well in this sector here to get the DRS that's going to be coming up. Oh, he's done really well to get back into this. Should have the DRS now. Now he is caught up with the leading pack. And already at the heels here of Piastri. And Logan Sargent doing a good job here in the Aston Martin to keep at the back of us. Go on, Lewis, you got this, mate. Trying to go around the outside, doesn't work. Let's deploy. Let's get one. Good speed up there by Lewis, trying to dive down the inside. Doesn't come off. To Piastri. Still trying to find a working of an opening here. And now Piastri could be at a lot of trouble. There's a yellow flag now, and something happened to Yuki Tsunoda. He's dropping down the pile. Let's have a look at what happened to Yuki. Oh, connected with the Haas, I think. Come on, Lewis, you got this. Good traction there.
So we're low on battery at the moment.
Go on. Have a go. Have a... Ah. Alright, let's skip ahead now. Alright, he's finally made his way up now to P5. Looking at Lando Norris now for P4. And has got him.
Press overtake.
We've got to close down the top two here, top three. To get that DRS. And he's got it. Right. Let's keep at the back here of Carlos Sainz. We have lost DRS here to Carlos Sainz. Okay, right, let's start skipping ahead now. Logan Sargent doing an excellent job here of keeping up with how everything's going. Right, not long now till I think the pit stop number 1 will be happening. Right.
Tires are ready.
Okay, this won't be long now. Okay. Let's just work on getting that pack back up.
Yep.
Temperatures are going slightly up.
Copy.
Got to try and get some more of that ERS. If we can keep that and keep that while we're in the DRS train, that will help us. I'm going to pit Lewis Hamilton early. Alright. Ooh. Woohoo! I think because we're the only ones to have a pit stop. But we're going to let Lewis loose now. He's going to have a bit of free air. He's going to have to do some overtaking as well. But we are going to come in early. Just thinking, we come in early, we could get things done and get things going. It's roughly about the distance I was thinking it was going to be. If we can get both, now Verstappen's in. Verstappen is out and clear. We made a mistake. I don't think I should have come in that early. Alright, well look, we have better tyres now from both of them until the end of the race. And we've got to make another pit stop, so Leclerc having a battle here with George Russell. Come on, overtake fucking Russell. Lewis having a Charles Leclerc going toe to toe now. And Lewis has got the better. And now see Owasu able to beat him. Now we've got Lance Stroll coming up just under the 1 second here. Lewis is on a rampage right now on these medium compound tyres. This is good to watch. And now we'll have Lance Stroll. Thank you. And now Albon is next up. Carlos Sainz has entered the pits, which means Lando Norris is now leading this Grand Prix. Bottas is coming to pit. Lewis should get DRS, and he does. And I think that is Carlos Sainz in front of us. And Fernando Alonso in the Mercedes has just set the fastest lap of the Grand Prix.
Now there's been an issue in the pits.
There we go, well done. Alright, let's get that 2 seconds down to... So Norris and Perez still haven't pitted. Norris has got 16 seconds on Verstappen. Perez is now in the pits. Lewis Hamilton's P3 at the moment. Trying to close that 3 seconds down to Verstappen. Right, let's skip ahead. Right, Lando Norris has pitted. There is a yellow.
In the main straight, on the left, crash in the main straight.
Sargent and Norris. Oh, that's going to be the end of Lando Norris's race there.
Yep.
You're doing a good job. So in front we have Verstappen.
And Lance Stroll has got a penalty. We need to close that gap down to Max if we can. Okay, so let's turn this up. Right, so saying around about lap 42 or something is where we need to be. The next set of pit stops is going to be telling for us.
So we believe we will be soon.
So we're ready for you.
Another go, let's have another go. Trying to close the Max down. 2.5 seconds is the gap. 2.3. .9. Alright, got under 1 second.
Make sure you get that back up.
Verstappen is pitting. Right.
Verstappen will box this lap. Pit confirmed.
Box.
Seeing the rear overheating.
Now this is Charles's time to just go absolutely batshit crazy and try and make sure that when we pit, Max will either be close or nowhere, or we will be ahead, and then we'll be ahead on track position. Lewis Hamilton now trying to make sure Carlos Sainz has a bad day and has overtaken currently P1 and P2, which is good. Just need to make sure we can carry this on. Alright, Lewis is staying out. Now he's going to come in. That's fine, Carlos can have
Here,
that.
we've got a yellow flag.
Max Verstappen has spun. Oh, massive mistake there from the world champion. Massive mistake there from the world champion. That should help Charles Leclerc massively, and it does. He comes out 2 seconds ahead of Piastri. Come and deploy it all. Right, now we're going into the pits, and Carlos Sainz is staying out on those mediums. 2.9, not a great pit stop there. And there is everyone. And everyone has now made a pit stop bar Carlos Sainz, who needs to come in. Max Verstappen has made his way back now up to the leading pack after he's spun. Okay, let's start skipping ahead now. And Lewis Hamilton is ahead of Carlos Sainz. 15 laps left. Charles Leclerc will be fighting for the win here today. We need to find a way if we can get Lewis Hamilton up into the other pack, but I just think they might be skipping away. If we can do this.
So we're low on battery at the moment. And charge button on. So just charge that pack.
Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Right. Lewis needs to get on his bicycle here. Piastri is starting to make a gap here. We need to close down that gap, and we have. Lewis now is under the one set, and he's got Max Verstappen. Good, well done there by Lewis. Lewis needs to keep to the back here of Max Verstappen. Right, we're back at the under 1 second here. Final lap, ladies and gentlemen, of this Grand Prix. Can we make sure that both of our drivers will be on the podium position here today? Currently, Charles Leclerc is in P2. Lewis Hamilton, P3. Let's find out. Give everything that they've got to finish this race.
No lift off needed. You are doing a good job. So deployed.
Got up there to P1. Trying to keep hold of it here. Piastri still not letting go of that position.
Good job at the moment.
Let's take it down the inside now. Should get a better lift. There goes. So the acceleration has helped us to get away from Oscar Piastri. Lewis Hamilton able to get away from Carlos Sainz. Can we do this? Come on, Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is going to come home and win the Bahrain Grand Prix. And now Lewis Hamilton will be coming home in P3.
You've done it.
Good job, guys.
And into the pit lane.
We have a checkered flag now. That's P3, mate.
Mega job with the pit stop neutrality. Great job, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we can do this. So you'll be coming into the pit lane.
Max Verstappen, who was the runaway world champion last year, will be coming home in P5 in the first race. What a first race for
Well,
us.
that's another race wrapped up for Lewis Hamilton.
And third place sees them round off today with a trophy to mark the occasion.
Out and onto the podium steps Charles Leclerc, the driver from Monaco, really deserving of that top 3 spot.
There's further delight for the team as they get to see both drivers up there together.
And we've certainly kicked things off in style here at the Bahrain Grand Prix. As far as Ferrari are concerned, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling after that race?
I doubt they could be much happier. A win and a podium place. What a great way to round out the weekend.
And that is about that for this weekend's action here in Bahrain.
The teams now look ahead to the next round, where they'll duel it out in the sand dunes of Saudi Arabia.